Freaks, it's Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Coming up on the program today, wishing your political enemies get sucked up into Satan's anus. Plus, apologizing for breaking into the wrong house. A sniff freak offers $40 for girls' stinking socks. And designer poop luggage. All this was your voicemails today.
Distorted View Daily proudly presents Great Moments in Christian Broadcasting.
My son in high school last year trying to go to the prom. He said, Dad, I ain't got nobody to take to the prom because all the girls in my class are gay, and but 2 of them straight and both of them ugly. I ain't got nobody to take to the prom. Now, it just, can I park here for a minute? I ain't homophobic because everybody in here got something wrong with them. Whoever you point at, you can point at your own self. You got something wrong with your life. But when you get down to this thing, women falling down on another woman, strapping yourself up with something, it ain't real. That thing ain't got no feeling in it. It ain't natural. Anytime somebody got to slap some grease on your behind, to stick something in you, there's something wrong with that. Your butt ain't made for that.
It's Distorted View Daily, sponsored by listener Meowness.
You for your midweek episode of DV. Have a great one for you. As you heard at the top of the show, we've got yet another sponsor. Rod or pay, you know what to do.
Oh, I think you're going to like this one, Tim.
Yeah? Why is that?
Because the sponsor doesn't want you to do anything.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah. Here's what DB Meowness had to say. I just want to share my history with the show. I've been listening since I discovered DV in the summer of 2005, right before I went off to college. Now I'm 38 and old as fuck. Back in the day, I used to try to get you to think I was Cheryl Murkowski, and one time I almost did.
Woo woo, honey.
I've always tried to spread the distortion. You have at least one lifelong listener more from it. Thanks for all you do, Meowness.
Wow, what a cool story. Thank you so much, Meowness. Longtime listener of the show and DV super spreader, I guess. Been spreading the distortion for a long time, getting me some new listeners. Thank you so much, Meowness. Today, we honor you.
Meowness. It's your special day. Thanks for sponsoring DV. Meowness. You're my little booby. My little mushugana. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, fake Richard Simmons. Now, I do have a bunch of great audio to share with you, freaks. I'm a sucker for people losing their shit on the phone. We've got a woman here who called into a congressional office. I guess it was their House of Representatives member or something. The person on the phone, not a fan of their representative. I honestly don't know who the representative is. I don't even know what political party we're talking about here. I started to hear the freak out, and I was like, I'm going to save this for the show. This is going to be good. In many ways, these are better than the customer service freakouts because once you introduce politics into the mix, that just makes people cranky. You got all these news stations that are like propaganda, riling up the olds, and I'm pretty sure this is an old person.
You tell this little ignorant ass that we'll vote her ugly butt right out and all her fake nails and everything. I'm sick and tired of you people committing hate crimes.
See why I'm a little confused by what type of person we're talking about here? The way she's making fun of the congresswoman's nails makes me think, I don't know, she's like a Republican bitch. But then she's talking about hate crimes, and being a victim of a hate crime is exclusively for libtards. No such thing as a hate crime against a conservative white woman.
Against us. You Democrats are evil.
Well, there it is. we got our answer.
Go crawl up Satan's anus where you came out of.
She is funny, I'll give her that.
Because you're going to live an eternal life in hell. Why do you hate us?
She asks with a straight face after directing us all into Satan's anus.
You hate God. You hate America. I pray that God protects us against you. You are ugly from the inside out, and you're evil. You're full of hate.
Says the woman who just told her to crawl into Satan's ass where she belongs. Not to mention you were making fun of someone's nails.
Why don't you leave us alone, you ignorant bitch? Get the fuck out of our country, you traitor! Go to hell! You're not gonna get your legislation passed! We're gonna vote you out! No, bitch!
How much do you want to bet the legislation is like school lunch for all children? You know, something like that.
Out! No, bitch!
Well, she sounds perfectly well adjusted. Anything else?
That's about what you've done to us, you stupid fool. And go ahead. Mock me all you want.
Well, ma'am.
I'm only recording this and screaming in it. I know I sound like a lunatic. I'm a Democrat. That's what the Democrats sound like. You guys go ahead and do all your crappy shit against us and think we're just going to lay down and take it. Well, we know you're not going to be able to cheat on the votes like you have been since 2020.
I wonder where she got that from.
And Gretchen Whitmer is just...
Oh, so Gretchen Whitmer, what is that, Michigan?
A
Or Minnesota or something?
Shit. She's lying.
She's a piece of shit. I love this Christian.
She's lying. She's evil. Every Democrat is going to rot in hell. I guarantee you that. And you are a real ignorant girl. That's what you are, a girl.
I do like that she says girl like Mrs. Garrett from The Facts of Life. That's pretty cool. Girl.
A girl.
Girls. Let's move on to a more justifiable freak out. Here are some people trying to break into a home, and the homeowners are just like, dude, you got the wrong house.
This is the wrong fucking house. Go away.
I think the crazy person outside who's trying to break in has a beef with the homeowner. He just got the wrong house, wrong homeowner.
This is the wrong fucking house. Go away. This is not your house. Get the fuck away.
Oh, he thinks that this crazy man thinks this is his house. The plot thickens.
This is not your house. Get the fuck away. Send someone out. This is not your fucking house. Go away. What the fuck? Fucking plane.
Well, he's not going away is the problem.
What the fuck? Fucking plane. I want my money. Fucking money. This is not the right house. This is not the right house. Oh shit. Where is he? Who are you looking for? Where is he? Who are you looking for? Get out here now. Who are you looking for? Where is he?
Let's go. The cops will handle it. Let's go.
Where is he?
Who? On video.
Who? Where is
Your
he?
brother.
Your brother. I don't have a brother.
Further indication they've got the wrong house. So it's not just a crazy man, it's a crazy man and his woman. The girlfriend, I guess, is being a little more reasonable. She's like, we will let the cops handle this. It's like, dude, you don't want the cops involved at this point. You just broke into a home. You call the cops, you're going to have some answering to do.
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for? Get out here now.
I don't even think this guy knows the name of the person he's looking for. He's all just amped up.
What are you looking for?
Where is he? Let's go. The cops will handle it. Let's go.
Where is he?
Who? On video.
Who? Where is
Your
he?
brother.
Your brother. I don't have a brother. I don't have a
You
brother.
might be at the wrong house.
Who are you looking for?
There we go.
What's his name, Haley?
What's his name?
Oh, there's a third person involved? Who the fuck is Haley? Haley's smart. She's staying out of the house. She didn't break in.
What's his name?
I am so sorry.
Hold on.
He hit my door with a car after
He hit my door with a fucking car. We have been here the entire time. We have not left the house.
Hey, what's his
I'll pay for this. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Who are you looking for?
Come here. Come outside. I'm sorry.
I'm not coming outside.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
I thought.
Stay away, please. Who are you looking for? This is the wrong house. I'm sure.
I'll pay for it.
Okay. What's your name?
What's his name? What's his name? Waylon.
We do not know anybody with that name.
Oh my God, you're at the wrong house. They said that he gave this address.
Well, oh, you mean the piece of shit who hit your daughter wasn't completely honest? Of course he gave the wrong address. He doesn't want to have to pay for his crime.
This is the wrong address.
I am so sorry.
We do not know anyone with that address.
I'm so scared.
Okay.
He ran my daughter over with
He's throwing money at the guy now. Well, you know what? I would say this person isn't crazy. He's upset. I'd be in a rage too if someone hit a loved one with a car and then ran off or something. He got some bad intel. He's trying to do the right thing. He's pulling out his wallet, throwing money down.
Take money.
I don't want money. We just want you to leave.
Take it. I'm sorry. Take it. I'm sorry.
He gave your address.
He gave me your address.
Well, I don't even live here.
I am so sorry.
Why would you not have
I understand the guy filming is frazzled, but he really doesn't have to keep offering up information that doesn't matter. He's like, I don't even live here. Great. We've already figured out they got the wrong house. The sooner you stop interacting with these people, the sooner they will leave.
Well, I don't even live here.
I am so sorry.
Why would you not have the police coming in?
We have the police.
I don't think so.
The police.
We have the police coming.
Can you just?
Here's 200. Here's 200. I'm sorry.
Can you just give us your name or your phone number?
Yeah, Robert.
Yeah, you just want me to pay for it? I'll pay for it.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm a contractor.
I am so
He gave
sorry.
this
We
address.
do not do this. This is illegal. We could take legal action against
I
you.
understand.
Why is it always a female who is so unhelpful? She chimes in. She's like, we could charge you. Like, you're just going to get them more aggravated. The thing what you want right now is their name, right? Their contact information, and you want them to get the fuck out of your house. Despite the fact the dude was in a rage and he pretty much broke in, it was, I don't want to say justifiable, but there's a reason why he did it. He wasn't after you. I mean, you're in no danger anymore if you play your fucking cards right.
Please, came in my house.
Please just leave. Please just leave.
That is so
Please just leave.
to the police.
Please just leave.
Yeah, we're going to call the police on you.
Please just leave. Thank you.
It's like, of course you are, but don't tell them that.
Oh my God. I am so happy that man did not have a...
That's where the video ends, but it was like, I'm so glad he didn't have a knife or a gun. You would be the first person shot in the face thanks to your mouth. Actually, someone in the comments had some good information. They said when he came in, he actually said, I want my money. I want my fucking money now. And then the wife came in with the story about their daughter getting hit with a car, and he repeated what she said verbatim. I'm thinking this is a drug thing, and the wife is trying to make it seem like something else. He also gave them money and then took it back and said he'd pay for it. Super sketchy scenario. See, I didn't even pick up on that. That changes everything. Still, if you're in that situation, see if you can get some information out of them, like their name. But the most important thing is to get them out of your house. The problem I have with the wife, the woman in the house, was the situation was de-escalating at that point. These people were already apologizing for breaking in. That's not the time to say, I'm going to call the cops on you. We can shoot you if we wanted to. It's like, yeah, okay, yes, you can, but that's not going to help things right now if you tell them that. All right, and finally, before we get into the news, I've got a short clip here, and, these are easily fakeable, but I think this is 100% real. So we've got a man who is approaching some women in their car, asking them a question while holding a couple of 20s.
You want my socks for $40?
He actually held his phone up to their window because their window was up. And so he's got like a little note on his phone, and it says, can I buy your socks? I guess he was too embarrassed to ask himself.
You want my socks for $40? Please. Yeah?
I just wanted to ask you.
Sure.
Can we do it again like tomorrow?
This is what made me think it's real. This is totally something a sniff freak would do. They finally found a girl willing to peel off their stinking socks and exchange it for a little bit of money. Now he wants this to be a regular thing, right? He would like more dirty socks.
Can we do it again like tomorrow?
No, I don't have any more of these socks.
I was afraid to ask you.
No, it's okay. You're fine. I will gladly take $40 if you want these socks.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we do it like tomorrow?
No, I'm sorry. Here, you can have the socks.
Like tomorrow?
No, sorry, dude. Sorry. I don't even live here.
I don't know either, right?
He's like, I live 7 states away, but I'd be willing to sleep outside if you just promise to come back and give me some more dirty socks.
Sorry. I don't even live here.
I don't know either, right?
Yeah, have a nice day. I'm literally leaving, so I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Okay, thanks.
Of course.
I got a good look at his phone, the screen that he was showing the girls before they rolled down the window, and it reads, "Your socks, $40. Buy them?" ? My favorite comment is, those socks are going to be standing on their own by the end of the week. Yeah, he's not just going to be sniffing them. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist of fucked up news right now. Yeah, today in particular, we're doing a short episode, and tomorrow's Sideshow exclusive episode is also going to be short because I have to end up going to Ashtabula sooner than I thought. That means Friday's episode is probably going to be a best of unless I can get back into town. I don't know how it's going to go yet. So we shall see. If you would like to sign up for the Sideshow, because yesterday was a full-length exclusive episode. On Monday, we did a bonus segment show. And then, of course, tomorrow, I will be doing another Sideshow exclusive episode. So it's a great time to sign up. Lots of exclusive content for you. Membership's very inexpensive. If you like DV, please consider supporting it. Just go to distortedview.com right now. Memberships are very inexpensive, only $9 a month, even less when you opt for a quarterly, semi-annual, yearly, or lifetime membership. If you use Spotify to listen to DV instead of going to the website, you'll just sign up inside of the app. Just search for Distorted View. You can do the same thing inside of Apple Podcasts. Also, don't forget, we've got a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. You can pledge a few extra bucks my way. And if you pledge at least $5, you get access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. And you can sponsor an episode of DV, $25. Just give me your name if you want me to talk about anything, any clips you want me to play, topics, what have you. If you would like to sponsor a show, you can just PayPal me the $25, show@distortedview.com or paypal.me/distortedview. That's the website. Okay, 2 very quick stories now, then we'll get the hell out of here. First up, look, I know Vladimir Putin is a bad guy, but he's made some decisions that I'm kind of envious of. I wish I was so powerful I had people carrying around my poop suitcases. Yeah, I've got a poop chauffeur on my payroll. That's the kind of wealthy I want to be. And that's, of course, exactly what Vladimir Putin has. Yes, Russian President Vladimir Putin's security team reportedly traveled to last week's Alaska summit with a peculiar piece of luggage, a suitcase designed to collect and secure the leader's bodily waste. See, that second part is something you don't think about, but it's very important. You can't just have a few turds rolling around a suitcase for probably multiple days, right? Have you ever seen how airport security handles that luggage? Not gently. Plus, there's going to be lots of movement because there's air flight. That poop is going to shift. So you want something that is able to secure or cradle that precious cargo, at least so it reduces the mess. So, good thinking, Team Russia. According to the Express US, the unusual measure is intended to prevent foreign intelligence services from analyzing Putin's excrement for potential insights into his health. Yeah, he must be real sickly. For normal, healthy leaders, I don't think they really care who's looking at their turds. Stick your finger in it, put a microscope on it, I don't care. Putin's worried about something. The practice, sources say, has been in place for years. Citing French magazine Paris Match, investigative journalists wrote that operatives from the Federal Protection Service are tasked with gathering the president's waste during foreign visits. The material is sealed in special bags, placed into a dedicated briefcase, and transported back to Russia. I'm guessing at some point it's going to be flushed, I hope. Reports suggest the procedure was also followed during Putin's 2017 trip to France, as well as during his visit to Vienna. We've been reading stories for, I feel like, a decade now stating that, Putin is unwell. He's knocking on heaven's door. It's only a matter of time. But, every time you see him out, he seems fine. Same thing happened with Hillary Clinton, honestly. Remember when she was running for president, Fox News and all those types of news outlets basically broke into regular programming every time the bitch sneezed. One time she stumbled into a car, or I don't even know. Like, she was coughing. Her voice was hoarse, and they're like, she's dying. She cannot be president of the United States. Meanwhile, it's 9-10 years later? She's fine. She's still out there doing whatever. I'd like to get a hold of her poop. Really analyze that. See what's wrong with her. Observers of Putin have noticed instances where Putin appears to twitch, fidget, or exhibit tremors during public appearances. Last year, at a meeting with Belarusian, I don't know how to pronounce that, from Belarus, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, cameras captured the Russian leader shifting uncomfortably in his seat. Maybe he was bored. In 2022, the Kremlin was forced to dismiss rumors spread by the General SVR Telegram channel that Putin had suffered an accident and soiled himself after a fall. That's kind of funny. Medical experts have at times speculated about possible neurological issues, with some suggesting Parkinson's disease. However, no official medical details about Putin's health have ever been released by the Kremlin, and we can't get close enough to his poop to have some, independent analysis done. If anyone can get me Vladimir Putin's poop, please get in contact. I'd love to have a turd or two. I'll pay you $40.
You want my socks for $40?
Please.
Yeah?
I was afraid to ask you.
Sure.
Final story we have for you today. This one comes from Tennessee. A Dodge Charger stolen from Memphis International Airport last month has been recovered after a high-speed police chase ended in a crash. The car, a 2020 model belonging to Jackson, Tennessee resident Eric Thompson, disappeared back in July from an airport parking garage. Okay, so far so good. Kind of just waiting for the DV twist to appear. Nearly 4 weeks later, Memphis police located the vehicle after spotting it with Mississippi license plates. Officers say the driver, 23-year-old Anthony Taylor, fled at speeds topping 100 miles an hour before wrecking the car. Thompson, who was on a business trip in Washington at the time he lost his vehicle, said he was stunned when he learned what happened. Adding to the disbelief, he said police told him that Taylor claimed he was too big to properly steal the car, so it couldn't be him. I'm pretty sure I've seen overweight people driving Dodge Chargers. It's not like it's a subcompact. It's not like one of those smart cars or Fiats or whatever. When Thompson's wife inspected the vehicle at the city impound lot the next day, she discovered it in deplorable conditions. She said she walked up on it and you could just smell it. Further evidence a fat person was in that car, right? Fat and stinky. The dashboard was covered in the remnants of joints. Oh, it smelled like marijuana. And there was trash, food, drinks, and clothes left everywhere. Now, I don't see race, of course. But one thing I'm learning is that certain races tend to drive certain cars. Like I told you recently, I saw all these AI videos of Nissan Altima drivers, and it's always a fat black woman. Apparently, that's a stereotype. By the way, I try to bust those stereotypes as not being true. For instance, before the Altima, the Chevy Malibu was a black woman's car. But you know who drove a Chevy Malibu? Me! And I did that because of equality. I'm a goddamn civil rights icon like Rosa Parks. Anyway, I'm also told that black men love Dodge Chargers. I don't know about fat black men, but this guy certainly fits the description. Thompson's insurance company has deemed the car a total loss, but he is reluctant to accept a payout. He insists the newer Charger models don't compare to his 2020 edition because, everything new is just shit. Things just keep getting worse and worse. So he might actually have a point here. I don't know. He hoped to one day pass his car down to his child. Me and my son have a lot of memories in that car. The trips, the laughter, the family time, Thompson said. That's something money can't replace. Taylor was arrested and appeared in court for a bond hearing on Friday where he posted a $20,000 bond. By the way, exactly how large is the man who's accused of stealing the Charger? Well, apparently 400 pounds, which is pretty girthy, but I still think he could fit his fat ass in there. I guess on August 13th, the police and FBI agents spotted the Charger parked on a street, and as they were running the VIN number, the accused, Anthony Taylor, jumped in the car and took off. And that's when he went on his little high-speed chase, going over 100 miles an hour. When he was finally caught, Taylor said that he doesn't steal cars because he weighs 400 pounds and he can't fit through a window. Now, keep in mind, that's before the police even accused him of stealing the car. They were really just pulling him over for speeding at that point. He's like, I didn't steal the car. I'm too fat to fit through the window. Like, so now we know how you got in the car. Like you pretty much just confessed to everything. All right. There you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Wednesday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Once again, I got to say thanks to DV listener Meowness for sponsoring today's show. You guys who have forked over a little cash for the sponsorships, you really helped me out through the slow summer. For whatever reason, the summer months are kind of slow when it comes to, payments and Sideshow memberships and all that stuff. I think it's partly due to the fact that when I started up the Sideshow back in 2006, we started in November. A lot of people signed up then. It's like Christmas time, holidays, podcast listening weather. And then in the summertime, not as many people sign up because, you're out there living your life in the sun, on the beach, what have you. So thank you so much again to everyone who has sponsored the show and continues to do so. Let's do a couple real quick voicemails here. We'll start with some patrons. Yes, caller, what's up?
Hello, faggot. It's Unicorn Hamster checking in. I apologize for the long voicemail the last time. You didn't play the whole thing, but I thought you would have enjoyed hearing some spicy details of my personal sex life.
I do like that,
anyway,
actually.
I wanted to call in and let you know that I was happy to hear from our close personal friend. You're only podcasting, the only other podcast you feature on your podcast about a podcast. And it's usually utards, but podcasturbation. I thought this guy needs somebody to collaborate. Now, see if they collaborated and had a jack-off buddy, and would that be homosexual and like whoever shoots the load first? And if I get...
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't know about this guy. He's obviously straight, right? Because he's always talking about pussy. So I don't think he would like to jerk off with another guy. I think that's too gay for him.
On a penis, depending on the...
But then again, he's got that whole... He likes to hear from guys who masturbate, so that's a little gay.
Yes, if it's a cute penis, if it's, nicely groomed, if it's uncut, if it's white, I don't mind, or brown, I don't mind a little cum on my cock too. That would be nice, I think, erotic, but I'm not that experienced in the homosexual realm. Just a thought.
Your just a thought is, I think I'd like some cum on my penis. Okay.
Sagittarius shawty.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of wanted to do a sponsorship, like, can we work something out with Sagittarius shawty? And I want her to review me. I want to pay. I'm not going to pay more than $100. I don't think she's worth more than $100. I mean, that's a given. But I just want to hear how good I am from Sagittarius Shawty.
Like, you're talking about actual sex, or are you talking about just like sending a nude picture and you want her to critique you for $100? You actually want to fuck her for $100. And then afterwards, I interview Sagittarius, and she gives me a full rundown on what the sex was like. Ooh, I could run that by her, actually. Because maybe I could, throw in a few bucks, too. Maybe she'll give us a little discount. I don't know how much she normally charges. That would be awesome. Does anyone personally know Sagittarius? If you live up there in Canada, do you have an in with Sagittarius? If so, put in a good word for me. And better yet, put in a good word for Unicorn Hamster.
You should check your post office box on the off chance that the package I sent your way that keeps telling me it's just in transit has actually showed up and they just didn't update the tracking. I'm hoping that's the case, because if not, then the post office owes me some money.
Okay, so the last thing I got was that was soda related was some Stranger Things Coca-Cola from a few years ago, and I already ranted and raved about that.
I have to figure out a way to get you your sodas, hopefully without going the fuck back to Southern California, which is the only place I was able to find them.
Pretty sure I checked the post office box on Monday and there wasn't anything, but I'll go back maybe as soon as I get back from Ashtabula, and we'll see if anything's waiting for me. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the voicemails. Keep them coming. All the time we have on this edition of the show. Want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God, is it? Oh, God.
Go crawl up Satan's anus where you came out of.
Spread the distortion. STD, tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up or like, wherever you can rate and review podcasts. Tomorrow's episode is going to be Sideshow exclusive. And remember, Friday's show will be a best of. So if you want to hear more new DV this week, make sure you sign up. Go to distortedview.com right now. And I'll see you back tomorrow for the Thursday Grum. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Is rapely? Is that a word? You know, he was doing things rapely in a rape-like fashion. Also, I would like to see rapid used more often. It's kind of like rabid. It was a rabid dog. It was a rapid man.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.